You're not the only nice fucking guy.
I didn't say I was a nice guy. I didn't say
Motherfuckers. Fuck you, Vaughn.
LC.
Here you go, extra.
We got a special guest.
I ain't no special guest. I'm one of the originators. You know, I started.
Oh, well, I haven't seen you in a while.
Well, he back after like 10 years.
So many years.
Oh, he's there.
First of all,
So,
No, you cut him off.
That's all right.
No, he gonna pan it when we get
Rockstar
done.
Entertainment. Y'all know who I am already. We don't have to go through all that.
All right, I'm going live.
I'm Carmen.
I'm Rose. Everybody knows me.
Wayne Newton, how you guys doing?
All right.
Special guest too.
So,
Yeah?
somebody asked me earlier.
Okay, and here goes this one. Hello.
And I'm Steve
She just got here, so we.
No, my
Thank you
God.
for coming out.
No.
But somebody asked, what's the topic gonna be today? And I said, we're gonna do single by choice, because a lot of I don't hear too many men saying that. Y'all can correct me if y'all hear men saying it, but I mostly hear women saying, I'm single by choice. And I'm gonna start it off by saying this.
I say it every day.
All right. So I'm gonna start it off by saying this. Rose, look at me. Both of y'all. 'Cause y'all both ladies. If you were a woman that wanted a man, right? But you can't find what you're looking for right now, that's a good time to say I'm single by choice. You can't find what you're looking for, so I'm straight. I got my own money, got my own car, got my own.
Yeah.
Right. So now with this being said, if a woman says she's single by choice, do you think if that woman could find the exact dude she's looking for, her whole checklist, do you think she would entertain that guy? Or would she stay single by choice?
I would entertain her.
In order to find out all of that, though,
Yeah.
you would have to give that guy a chance.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying, so say she found him in the first, oh, he looks right. Oh, he talks right. So what I'm saying is, if a woman that's single by choice out of their mouth finds a guy that meets all her checklists, do you think she would go after him? You know, make it happen, kind of make it happen.
She might
Yeah.
pursue it. That doesn't mean that he wants her.
Yeah.
No.
That's what she likes.
No.
Yeah.
So, can anybody really say they single by choice? Because evidently, if you, listen to what I'm saying.
Yeah, you can.
Hold on. Listen to what I'm saying. You just said if someone was single by choice and they found somebody with all the check marks, they would give it a shot. But the thing is, if that's not being presented in front of you, that means maybe that person might not be worthy of them 15 things. You can want what you want, but that don't mean you get what you want.
You're right.
So if she could really get him, wouldn't somehow he make himself visible to her?
Maybe he don't want her. Just because
No.
she wants him don't mean that he wants that. That's not.
I said if the person
He'll make himself
was
visible
interested, if he's interested in
Yes,
you
if he's
and he makes all the check marks,
If he's
would a
interested
single by
and he wants
choice
it.
woman still entertain him? Or would they let him pass by and be like, I'm single by choice?
No.
So what I'm getting
let
at
him
is people are saying they're single by choice because they waiting for that perfect knight in shining armor. They can't find them, so they still single. So when somebody says, why you not in a relationship? It's been 3 years.
Well-
Oh, hold on. I'm single by choice.
Can I say something?
What they're looking for is never appearing in front of them. So is it possible that a woman could, instead of, say it was 15 things on her attribute list, as you get older, maybe it's 11? You gotta have everything, do everything, because ain't none of us up here
No,
picture
there's
perfect.
there's
Ain't none of us
something-
picture perfect.
There are some things that
You
we
can work out.
will
You can
be able
work
to
out.
There's some
work
stuff
out.
there's no negotiation, I know. There's some stuff, no negotiation. But
Some. But most of the things, sometimes we can negotiate.
Right.
You can balance it out.
chick,
You know what I mean?
A chick
Like,
could like a dude, I really don't like how his foot game is, you know, his shoe game. And he don't get a chance because of that. That could be fixed.
there are women out like that.
And even
I
if he
would
don't
say
fix
I would
that,
admit there are women like that.
if he do everything else, like just do big 80-90% of the bills.
He can have
this
the
dude
most
is fun.
sneakers he wants.
No.
He can have all that, and
no.
he still might not be shit.
No, I said he can have the shit you don't like.
Yeah.
No, I said he can have the shit you don't like. You like everything about him, but his shoe game ain't right.
The more
There's women that will turn him down because of that. That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
He can be doing the other stuff right,
Right.
We
but they will
not
turn him down over something that petty.
Here's the thing, right?
But we gotta take y'all as is.
My thing is like I'm not
You
gonna
don't
settle
want
for
something-
less. I'm not
there's
gonna
something
settle
that
for
change a
less.
woman. The bitch,
Less than
you don't
what?
like how she
Less than what my expectations
what your
will be.
standards are, yeah.
Okay.
I have expectations that
Okay, say
it's
you-
like y'all have
not
a
much.
choice, too.
It's not much, but it's something simple as a hardworking man. I don't care what kind of job you do, as long as it's legal and you trying and you're a
So
hustler.
you don't want a man that hustle drugs though, right?
No,
You scared it up.
I already lived that life.
Yeah,
I don't want
that's
that.
a fact there.
So no,
long as he's
I'm not gonna
working
settle for
9 to
less.
5,
I will. I'm not okay. I'm not gonna say I'm single by choice because I am looking for a relationship. I am looking for that one. So I am dating. You know, and I'm getting to know people, but you know, as soon as I feel like okay, this is not gonna work out, then I'll let the person know. Listen, you know, I'm sorry, but you know, it's just things that I
Right.
can't.
That makes sense.
I'll be honest from the beginning. That's what we were talking about earlier,
should
being
always be
honest.
honest from the
And I respect
beginning,
that
though.
because I'm expecting for that person to be real for me. You know what I'm saying? If it's
Right.
gonna be one thing, don't let me think like it's gonna go to another level when it's never gonna be there. Like no, don't do that to me. Like I don't have time to waste. My time is precious. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not single by choice. I'm single because I can't find
Are you single?
that
That's
That's a
person.
fact.
I am.
That's it.
Fact, yeah.
right.
I
So
sure
what's
am
the-
single by choice.
That's
Yes,
fact.
yes, I am.
So
But I'm
if-
okay
if-
with that.
But
though.
if you found the guy that makes some check boxes, would you be like, yo, you would give it a shot?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Why not?
So what I'm trying to say is, if that person ain't appearing, maybe the standards is too high for what the person is looking for.
I think my standards are very normal. But they're
What's your standards?
simple. You just got that. You got to be okay.
Different people
You
have
got
different.
Hold on.
At least
I know,
have
I
a
wanna
job.
know.
You know, you've been hard working.
Yes.
You have goals. You want a future. All these
Yeah.
things. Like I want that. I don't need you to take care of me. I already take care of me.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
I have my own place. I have my own car. I have my own job. I make my own money. I hustle hard. You feel me? I'm okay by myself. Does not mean I don't want someone in my life. Of course I want someone in my life. But I want a loving man, a hardworking man. I want a respectful man. Like, you know, that's what I want. I did all that extra shit before.
So what I'm saying
not.
is,
So I'm single because yes, there's plenty of
If
guys
you-
who, you know, they try to talk to me and to do all of that.
but they're not hitting the check
I'm not-
boxes.
I'm not interested.
They're not hitting the check boxes.
Not even. I don't
Stuff
even
you
have
like.
a checkbox. Let's just.
You got something you
I'm
like.
not
You got
interested.
something you like.
There will be a lot of things that I like.
Exactly.
I like a lot of things.
But Vaughn,
Okay.
to your point, and we've had this conversation before, I am single by choice. If you hit every check box in my what I want in a woman, I still won't date you. And the reason I won't date you is because I will not fulfill the check boxes on your list. I got 5 kids. You won't ever, or anytime in the near future, be even close to top 5 on my priority list. And if you are genuinely that type of woman, then you deserve someone who can make you a priority. And I cannot. And I'm not going to set myself up for those arguments, and I'm not going to set you up for those disappointments.
Nice.
All
But
right,
that's
so you
honest.
got-
You're being honest.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about from the beginning. Being honest.
So that means you
don't
won't date?
don't lead to something that's not gonna be. That's it.
Crazy to you, right? How he put that out there.
Alright,
Tasha!
so let
Did
me
you hear that?
let me give
Wait, what
let
did
me
you say? I missed it.
hold up.
Look at Vaughn.
Let me just chime in real quick.
Sorry, I gotta fix myself.
Today. Alright, let me just chime in, right? So basically, the way I see it, as far as the checklist and all that, I think we all selling ourselves a little short when you have expectations. I think a relationship you should come in open-minded and give everybody deserves a chance at love. You know what I'm saying? So when you walk into any situation, you gotta just wing it. Because if you go in with expectations, then you might get disappointed.
Set up for yes.
Right. So, with that being said, I think if you go in and say, okay, let me just, like I said, wing it, you're not gonna get set up for disappointment. Then you have a chance to work it out.
Well,
hold on. I want to ask you a question. How do them two at least make the initial connection?
Well, attraction happens a lot.
Right.
So,
you can see there's somebody else.
Yeah. Attraction, I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to understand attraction.
I 100% agree
Right.
with what you just said. But any relationship comes with a basic.
But you gotta understand, opposites attract.
No, I agree. But
So-
when you decide to be in a relationship with someone, you have basic things that you expect from that relationship.
But you're
If
right.
I am dating
Absolutely.
Rose here, right? If I am dating
Y'all
Rose,
still dating?
she should expect to at least hear from me once a day. At least.
Well,
It's
no,
always
that's
nice.
not.
Right, but listen,
nice.
I should not disappear for days on end if I'm in a relationship with this
Well,
person.
if you're in a relationship.
If I'm in a relationship.
But when you in the beginning
I'm
stages-
telling
Well,
Rose
let 'em talk.
right now, if you decide you want to deal with me, I can't guarantee you're going to hear from me every day. I have a lot of things going on in my life.
Right.
And if that's what you need from a relationship,
accept that.
I am not the person you want to be in a relationship with.
Well, listen, all due
But at
respect.
least from the beginning,
if
this is what
that
our
would be
understanding
okay.
is from the
And
beginning.
don't-
That that's something I chose
Like,
to
don't
do with.
disappear
Right,
and
right.
not communicate.
But no.
You know, you gotta like,
But when is it not okay? Is it okay for one day? Is it okay for 2 days?
I don't know.
Is it okay for 3 days? Because
Depends
I'm
on
not
what you're
telling her
comfortable with.
when I'm going to call her. Because I'm telling her I work 60 to 80 hours a week. I
Just say
have
good morning on a text.
listen, but I may not.
You could.
No, you're right. I could. But I'm telling her, my mind is so going, I may not. And I may not think about you for 3 days. Because I have other things going on. And I'm telling you that from the door.
I don't know about
It's
that.
just I think that from a woman, like we just want to know that we're being thought of.
I know in
As
the
much
beginning
as
stages,
as
yeah.
much as me personally, I've never been the person to blow up a man's phone. Okay, I will never blow up a man's phone. Now I called you once. You missed the call. You saw that you missed the call. Now I'm gonna wait for you to call me back. But I'm not gonna. Oh, that's what you're doing. I don't do none of that. I don't care about none of that. I don't do none of that. But as a woman, I do like if I'm seeing someone and I have a little crush on you and we doing, this
seeing
is what we
someone?
doing. Shut up, Ron. We're doing what we're doing. Then yes, it's always nice to have a good morning, have a good day, and how's your day going? Like shit like that. Not like get on there and just text all day long. No. Don't do that.
Now if you call
And then you just have to make time. So when
That's
we do
the
get up, when I
fucking
don't see you for days and we do get up, it's cool. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we miss each other and we spend time with each other and we make it happen. Like
You know how I've learned to deal with that? Think back, all of us are enough of an age where you were grown, you were seeing somebody, going with somebody, married to somebody, and there was no cell phones unless you was a doctor. And
That
you
was
had to
bad.
wait till somebody got off work, especially if y'all don't live together. You go to your place over here, and you got a whole day home during the time you're gonna be home. Cause now I gotta go to the grocery store. Bam, now they returning the call. These two people go together. We went through that and we made it through that. Now a person could be at work. You know I work 7 to 3:30 and I got 7 phone calls. You at work too. That's not that we don't
right,
have to do that
that's
to each
annoying as
other.
fuck.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, listen.
And that's what I'm saying.
And that
like,
happens.
Don't
I
do
know it
all
happens
of
both
that.
ways.
A good morning, have a good day, babe. Boom.
I was seeing
Like,
someone that
you know what I
was
mean? Like-
obsessive. Like if like,
I would never do that.
texting and texting
And you didn't text back
calling,
right away.
calling,
I'm
calling.
at work.
And
Nigga,
sometimes
right?
I ignore the person purposely. I will ignore
That
the
happens
person
most of the time.
because I can't. Leave me the hell alone. I'm busy.
Listen,
Like,
we need to communicate good enough.
It's always
that
good to know that you're being thought of during the
We
day.
need to be
Like,
I
mean, once
I'm
in a
busy,
while, but not
you are on my mind. You know what I'm saying?
constantly
Shit like that.
calling.
Like, I know it sounds all cliche and shit, but it really
no,
works.
I like
It's
it
good.
too. It's the attention. I like attention.
Vaughn, you
I do.
Y'all
I
do
like
the
attention.
game
I love attention. The man that gives me attention, I'm right there. You don't give me
Don't
that.
start.
So check it out. So what I'm saying is, What I'm saying is, I'm gonna say how I look, how to deal with that. Cause we should be able to communicate good enough that we talking. I ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing. It's Friday. We at work, and then I should be able to bye and hang up.
I feel you on that.
Know that my supervisor's right there. Oh, why you hanging
Well, I
up
mean,
on me?
that's
I'm not over cool.
You gotta use your brain with that. You gotta use your head with that. Like,
So we gotta be. Sometimes if we're not supposed to be on the phone, sometimes it gotta end.
Right. I mean, the best thing to do is don't be on the phone.
Right.
Like, babe, I'm not picking up. Why did you pick up?
So
I was at work.
So
You want me to get fired? What we doing?
Right.
Like,
So now that's what I learned how to deal with it.
For real.
This is how I recently learned how to deal with it. I'm single, and if I meet that woman right there, when we first start talking, I'm not answering every call from day one. That way, it's
Man,
not
you don't get it now.
weird that I didn't. You would think if I answer 100 calls in a row, that's a good dude. He always answers. What if I miss one? Hold on.
that dude,
Hold on.
that dude ain't got shit to do. He ain't doing shit.
Right.
If he answers your 100 calls,
But listen to what I'm saying. Not
he
100.
need a house.
No, I'm talking about
Like
100.
at this
No,
point.
I'm talking about 100 over a period of time. It could be weeks or months. What I'm saying is, he never missed a call. If that dude misses one call, oh, he probably doing such and such.
That's a fact.
When a man be too consistent, any deviation from that consistency causes him problems. You would think that 100 out of 101, that's A+. He missed one. Oh, you probably was touching that bitch that day. Click like on your picture when you had that suit on. You don't get the benefit of the doubt that he might be at the emergency room.
right, that was wrong.
Wrong, but guys do the same shit.
No,
too.
did you hear what I said?
Guys do the same.
Hold on.
I'm gonna defend you. I'm gonna
Give me
defend
10
you.
more
I'm on your
seconds.
side on this.
I know I'm hogging it, but give me 10 more seconds.
Ladies, I got you here. I got you
Listen,
here.
I found out
Man,
that
do
if you
the
start
same
off,
thing. Where were you at?
Hold on, let me
Are there gonna be
finish.
some niggas in there? Are they gonna like? Hello.
Okay, hold on.
If I'm going to the supermarket, you know there's gonna be men. You know there's gonna. I mean, yeah, no, I can't.
All right, let me just say this last 10 seconds.
I don't like
Go ahead.
that.
More women do that
This
than men.
topic.
More women do that than
Going
men.
nowhere.
More women, but not this one. I hate that shit.
It's not personal.
That's
though.
not even me.
It's
I
not
don't even do
personal.
that.
It's not personal.
No.
So what I'm saying is, I've learned that when I first meet somebody, say I meet somebody tomorrow, I might answer their call tomorrow, but then I might miss a call. Then I might answer a call, and it's not one for one, because now if I ever miss one 6 months from now, it's not weird. This nigga been missing calls since I met him. As opposed to answering every single call.
But see, Vaughn, here's where I'm gonna disagree with you.
I disagree with
You
that.
can disagree,
No,
but
no,
we
no,
never have to
no,
date.
no, hold on.
We never would have to date.
No, I'm gonna say this.
But you disagree.
Me disagreeing with you doesn't make you wrong. Let me
One
say
of them
that.
said it.
Me disagreeing with you doesn't make
Right.
you wrong. But I'm not doing anything to intentionally train you in any way.
It's not trade.
If I answer your call, it's because I saw you call. If I didn't answer, it's because I wasn't available. And you need to learn that's just what happened.
But that's common
Period.
sense. It's common
You know,
sense.
I'm not gonna argue with you why I didn't answer my phone because that will end our relationship.
Right. Exactly.
I work for a living. I got other shit to do.
Yeah.
I can make
Did I
you
say
a
that?
priority,
Oh, that's-
but you will never always be the priority. And you have to understand that.
And a lot of people don't understand that.
You,
A lot of
women.
there is no
A lot of
one.
men too.
Listen, and like I
Men
said,
too.
multiple times, I got 5 kids.
Come on.
None of them is always number one. That shit rotates between who needs to be number one. You know, sometimes my lady or my wife, or my ex-wife, she was number one. Sometimes the 4-year-old was number one. Sometimes the 20-year-old was number one. It moves around. If you always need to be number one, you won't be on the list. And I promise you that. Because I don't have time for someone I need to argue about your spot on the list.
These two out.
Because you guys have heard about love language, right? Here's the way I give love language. The people I love, I let walk all over me. I let them treat me the way I would not let anybody on the planet treat me.
And that's what they'll do.
I let them abuse me and use me for money, for fixing things around their house, for giving them rides, for buying them cars, for taking them on vacation, for picking them up from the bar when they're drunk.
Then why can't meet guys
But
like you?
that's because
Where are you guys? He's right there.
but
Yeah,
that's
but you
because
know,
they're in my
He's
circle
single
and I
by
love them.
choice. He's single by choice.
That's my love language choice. Then.
She said,
So
why can't I meet a guy like that?
So-
He's right there.
No, so with
'Cause there
him,
are
you have to
could be
want to
other
just be
guys like
a part
him.
of that circle.
No.
Yes.
A part of that.
She said, why can't I meet a guy
circle.
like you?
Yes.
You just said it to the guy you could meet.
He right there.
He right there.
But
I'm
you have,
saying,
but being
you don't
part of
be
the
single
circle.
by choice.
Because here's something. Now
He
let
made a
this
good
sink
point,
in.
though.
Everybody let this sink in before you respond to this. Everybody wants to be the person that I drop everything for to help, but they don't want to be the person who gets dropped for me to help the other person.
That's a fact. So that's a disappointment.
And there's no way for that to be real.
Okay. See, we're gonna switch speeds right now. What he said was great. And Carmen said, why can I meet a man like that? He's right there.
Oh my God.
But anyway,
And to your first question, I'm right here and I don't want to date her. And that has nothing to do with her.
Oh, I don't want to date her either.
Well, that has nothing to do with her.
And I don't want to date him either.
Well, that has nothing to do with her. I don't want to date
It goes
anybody.
both ways.
Hold on.
Well, that's just the kind
not
of
well.
man she's looking
Hold
for.
on.
She didn't say she wanted to date him. That's just the kind of.
The person that he.
So how old are you?
His list.
Yeah.
Right. But y'all won't give a nigga that
But-
fits y'all list a chance.
He
That's
don't want
the
to.
problem.
You don't want to.
You don't-
You didn't know that till he just said it.
No.
Y'all guys,
He
I-
never
are you guys
insinuated.
looking at the comments?
No.
I don't even.
I don't even.
I couldn't even find it, to be honest.
You tagged us? Did you tag us? You tagged us?
Yeah.
All right, guys. We're gonna get on these comments. Hold on.
So check it out.
Yeah.
I
Well,
love y'all to death.
yeah, we love you too, but you know,
Now check it
we
out.
coming.
I got
coming.
when he said different people come first, right?
Who's
That
taking
sounded
this tag?
on paper it sounded good, and overall it's probably better than what I'm about to say. But to me, I don't agree with that. I think in Carmen's life, Carmen should come first. Everybody should come first in their own life. No, my kids come first. If you don't take care of Carmen, can you take care of the kids?
Nope.
If you don't take care of Carmen, can you take care of the kids?
What kids?
You never. Okay, she never had any kids, yo.
I had
Rose,
kids. My kids
all
are
right
grown.
then.
My kids are
I said
grown.
if you didn't take care of Carmen,
The only one, I only got one son that's
if you-
15
and
years
if you-
old.
and if you
As
don't-
long as I feed him, he's happy.
but if you
That's
don't
it.
take, if a woman don't take
there
care
we
of
are.
themselves, they can't take
Oh
care
shit,
of
the
their kids.
casino. Somebody
True.
hit the jackpot.
What do you mean?
If a woman doesn't take care of herself, meaning she's homeless, she's
Oh,
on
no,
drugs,
no,
she
no.
can't take care of her kids.
No.
So what I'm saying is, turn that down, Rose. Really?
Shut up.
You listening to it?
Yeah.
That's not even an accident. For real, we on live, yo.
Just talk, bro. Like, why
They
you
can
all
hear
over
that.
here? All right, I put it down.
And you can watch
That's
us and
okay,
say
Bob.
it.
Find it.
So what I'm saying is,
David Abraham, was it?
everybody should put
Dee Brown?
their self first, because if you love somebody, whether it's a kid, a man, a husband, or a daughter or a son, you can't do nothing for them if you ain't right.
I already know that. Why are you
Yeah,
telling me
that-
that?
No, I was talking to him, but I was
Ah.
asking you a question. If you don't take care of yourself, I was trying to prove a point where we gotta put, each person need to put their self first.
I always put myself first.
Your kids don't come in front of you.
I always
Your
put.
parents don't come in front of you, and your spouse don't.
I,
On paper, it sounds
I
right.
always put
My
myself
woman
first.
comes first.